So, here's part of the solo. Nice flute. French horn. Trumpet. Smoother trumpet. Big trumpet. Bigger trumpet. Very thin sounding trumpet. Here's the smooth one again. Now, on the diagram, look at it again. If you come down and slightly to the right, there's a section called what?
String organ.
Okay, here's the strings. And so if I hold these, and then I want to decide what keyboard they're going to play on, because if I just draw the sounds, they won't play. I have to decide, hey, do I want this on the bottom keyboard, or here, or here? So I'm going to put them on this one for the moment, but they'll go anywhere. If I want just something soft, I pull one or two.
When you pull more, is that adding pipes or
Yes,
adding? Okay.
Yes. Each one of these has 2 pipes per note. So if I draw one and I play a note, there are 2 pipes playing, another 2 pipes, another 2 pipes, another 2. So if you have 61 notes, you really got 122 pipes for that one stop. That's how we get up to 12,000. Now, something that's interesting, I'll come back to this, because you can tell by listening there too. How can you tell?
It's a little bit of dissonance, a little tiny bit.
Yeah, there is interference wave because one pipe is tuned dead in, the other is tuned sharp. So this is the effect you get. This is dead in. But if you have another set that's tuned a little high or low, then you get the warmth. You see, this is as cold as can be. It's like scratching your fingernail on the blackboard. But the imperfection of tuning another set of similar pipes to be a little sharp is that it introduces an interference wave. Because if this is, let's just say A440, but if this is going to be A442, it gets warmth. And the string organ capitalizes on that. These, you can't separate the in-tune pipes from the not in-tune. So if I draw all of these from here on down, 2 pipes plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, you have an ocean of sound. Now the organ that capitalized on these strings and the out-of-tune tuning to the utmost is the big one in the John Wanamaker store in Philadelphia. You know that, if you've ever been there, the Grand Court of John Wanamaker's right downtown, across from the City Hall. All right, now we'll migrate in this direction, and behind the big pipes is the section called orchestral, and naturally you expect you're going to have some orchestral sounds. There's a big clarinet, an English horn, a bassoon, a French horn, they're different, you see, from these, because you can tell the location's different. But we can put them all together. All right, so orchestral. It also has some percussions. There's a set of metal bars. And then we'll come, again, we're in the center, but we're going to go way up top. Behind the blue seal up there is this section called the Great Division. Its keyboard is the third one down. And it has the sounds that are not so imitative of other sounds. You don't find a whole lot of stops here that are like the French horn or the big clarinet. And they form what we use to make the bigger sounds, and they give the signature to this organ as opposed to others. So, actually, Carter, you come here. Sit. And I'm going to ask you to play a nice C major chord like this, or even better, yeah, that's a good one. Right hand, left hand, pedal, low C. All right, now I'm going to pull on these stops while you hold, and you'll see what I mean. There's your bass note. That's the foot, of course. Play a little bit on that. Now, don't be afraid to use your feet. That's where you want to bring in your feet for the bass.
Try that. That's difficult.
Don't go so fast. Just do it slower. Take a moment between chords to think. It always helps. So you can hear it and analyze, is there something right or something wrong? Yeah, you want D natural, don't you? Sustain each one. G in the bass. Yes. It didn't do anything. You want it, yeah, this is a brand new experience, and among other things, you can tell that the sound is coming to you late.
Yeah.
Not like a piano, because these pipes are all above the blue seal. So, have you learned about the speed of sound through the atmosphere?
Not in depth.
Physics class?
No, not yet.
It's about, correct me if I'm wrong, 1,170 feet per second, right?
Sounds
Yeah. So, if you have 100 feet between you and that, you've already got a tenth of a second that is delayed to you. So, do what you want to do again, but don't try to go fast. Enjoy the sound of every chord. Decide where you're going to go to, and hold it. Sustain it. Okay. Well, this is a work in progress. All right. Now, settle down on a big C major chord with your left foot on the low C. To this sound, we're going to add a trombone, a trumpet, clarinet. Now, when people come to hear this organ, or if they buy recordings of it, and they hear that, they know this is Woolsey Hall. It's not someplace else. That's the signature sound. And it's way up top. That's cool.
Play that chord one more time.